we go. Okay. Haha. There we go. Got that. But, jeez. Jeez Louise. This place is crazy. Okay, the other mob that we need to attack had already respawned, so we can... Get him! It's nice to meet you too. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of this. And then... Okay, there's nothing else over here, so let's just look around and see. Okay, nothing over there. Ah, there's another spot. Okay, there's gotta be another spot. There we go. Okay, now we gotta to take flight and turn in these quests.
Our reinforcement seems too calculating for Farak. Not for Ashen, dear. The prophet of the flame must be the one behind it all.
No one is coming to save you.
Okay. There we go. So we're getting to some crazy stuff here in Dragonflight. Okay. Let's head over here. Okay, there's another rope harpoon thingamajig. Okay, there's the other one. Okay. Head up here. One more. Okay.
The goddess gives me strength.
Okay. Alright, scraps of them.
We must discover why Khadgar and our allies cannot reach us. I will seek out Make haste, Unicorn. Our forces are not lost.
Ah! No!
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Let's see.
I don't have a target. I can't carry anymore.
Okay, nothing else over here.
Inventory is full.
Okay, they didn't drop those.
Inventory is full.
Okay, none of these. Let's grab this one.
I can't carry anymore. I cannot stand by any longer. I must join this fight.
Oh, wrong button. Okay.
We will destroy the flame walls, while Viranoth holds Farok's attention. Signal our allies once the walls are down. This is our only chance.
Yeah. You missed. Thanks for the follow, Carolina. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Things are getting real intense in Dragonflight. And I'm pretty sure somebody might have a fiery temper. And we might not know who. And get rid of these guys. There we go. Better. Let's get rid of these guys. There we go. Let's see. This is other side of them. Nope. There we go. Okay, there's the other one. Grab this. There we go. We can get rid of this one. Okay.
I can't carry anymore. Excellent work. Leave the rest to me.
This place is pretty interesting. Okay. Jeez. These weird fire. There we go. There we go. Better. Get everything out of the way. Haha. Oh. Okay.
Well done, champion. Now we must.
It seems your reign is finished, Alexstrasza.
You once fought for an ideal, Varrock. Now, you merely seek power.
Yes. And you are in my way.
Amir Drasil will never be yours. Your obsession will destroy you.
This is your end, Alexstrasza. The Dragon Queen dies alone.
I am not alone. Do you not see? All of Azeroth stands united against you.
It is time to end this. You will all fight together.
Defenders of the Dream! Do not let him escape.
Azeroth has answered us. Amir Drasil shall not fall.
Okay.
Heed the voice of it. Once more to battle, Viranoth. May this be the last between our kind. You are a dreamer, little one.
Okay.
Your mother before you.
this. There we go. Got that guy out of the way. Okay. Let's see here. Spam the thing. There we go. Heh. There we go. Let's see. We grab one of these. Oh, I know. Things are really getting heated up.
Inventory is full.
Oh. What is this? Okay. Okay, we better get out of here.
Farak has retreated to the temple entrance. His primalists are desperately trying to break the barrier.
We don't need that. Oh. I don't want to skip this cutscene.
Amir Drasil will fall to flame!
center of Farak's forces are faltering. Only the Prophet stands in our way.
Well. Okay, he didn't drop anything.
You are all useless! Move aside! These worms dare to challenge me? My will shall be their ruin! This temple will be mine!
Farak has breached the temple. Safeguard all life.
Okay.
Go. We will follow when we come.
The Kal.
Okay, hang on, I gotta... Okay. Okay, I get it. We can...
What would you ask of me? Is it time to go already?
Just gotta remember the portal thingy.
Greetings. Farewell.
Another fan! Hello there! Any new pictures to share? Beauty is in the eye of the lens.
Okay. Alright, so this raid, I might solo that raid probably some other time. But for now... Oh, the voice changer. It's just character reasons.
Please guide you.
It's basically like my character.
Rest well.
Okay. In central, okay.
Madrasil.
Whee!
In her light, all truths are revealed.
We don't need that.
Elune, light your way. Our foes will know our fury. What would you ask of the Kaldori?
We have some choices. So, satchel of rare earth from Darnassus. Okay.
Do not lose faith. We are the children of Elune. There is a time for patience and a time for action.
Ah. This. All right. Let's see. Let's see. There's. Okay. Nice! We got a new set. So cool. Okay. Moving on.
Elune be with you. Elune light your path.
Nature's gifts are everywhere.
Hi.
Hope is not enough. So be it.
Got a bear with it.
I am honored. Elune.
It's very nice to meet you too.
I am for my people. We will fight to protect our future. The Kaldori will endure.
Ceremony. Let's see.
Children of the stars. It has been a long journey to this moment. Our people have fought, suffered, and sacrificed so much. And yet here, in the shade of Amirdrasil's young boughs, we may at last begin to heal. Unto the souls who now watch over this sacred place, we offer our blessings. Symbols of dedication, strength, and love. Unto this moonwell, we offer this precious vial, the last water saved from the temple of Darnassus. May they bathe Amildrasil in Elun's radiance, and bestow her blessings upon this place, Bel Amen, the arms of the goddess. In her embrace, may the Kaldorite finally know peace. Elun Adore. It is my honor to serve Elun. Heed the voice of Elun. Elun, light your way.
Oh, well. These guys look cute. They're huge frogs. They're so huge. They're gigantic. So they're throwing some sort of party. Okay, there's some more over here. So we can, okay. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. This place is really... This is really interesting.
Must be protected. For Amildrasil, may your dreams be peaceful.
This world is full of wonder. All will be well.
I don't want to be in a guild at the moment. Like, seriously. I'm not into...
Ishnu Allah. There is a time for patience and a time for action. Do you ever think back to the time before the Sundering, Alexstrasza? When the world was whole? I remember a time like now, when night elves and dragons lived and fought side by side. But we faltered from within. The world itself was rent asunder. And yet, we endured. Through thousands of years, and unspeakable tragedies, a well of eternity. The Legion at Nordrisil, Deathwing. Yet this precious tree, a Mirdrasil, has brought us together. And when I look upon the faces of those who have risen to its aid, both old and new, I see something returning that we had lost. Yes, hope, unity. Though there is much work to be done, I know we have the strength to face anything if we face it together.
Hey, Gengar.
Let's get to work. Hello, champion. I trust you are enjoying this well-deserved moment of celebration. It was heartening to see members of the Alliance and Horde fighting side by side for a shared cause. After the dark days of the Fourth War, I feared it would never happen again. Yet even as we relish the victory over Farak and welcome the birth of a new world tree, members of the Kirin Tor have brought me troubling reports. Something is moving in the shadows. An ancient enemy stirs, incited by some harbinger with whom Aritacron has dark dealings. How these forces are connected and what they're after, I cannot say. But I've spoken with an old friend who's going to investigate. If what I suspect is truly coming to pass, Azeroth will soon need you to defend her once again. Enough of my rumination. Please, return to the gathering. And let Kalos know he doesn't need to worry about me.
Make it quick!
Hello, champion. Is it time to go already?
Come back soon.
Our flight stands unified once more. Rest well. Tell me of your dreams. Dreams guide you. The dream must be protected. Is it time to go already? I am so grateful we had this time together.
My beloved friends. With the aid of those gathered here, a Mirdrasil blossoms all around us. Do you remember when you first held its seed in your arms, Tyrande?
Of course. I cradled it as I would a child, and promised the souls within to honor their sacrifice.
And I swore to you, I would do everything in my power to protect it. We have both kept our vows. It is time I returned to Ardenweald to restore the balance and repay a debt to an old friend.
Mother, I thought you came back to ensure that I would...
My precious child, you are strong, compassionate, and wise. And you have become the leader I knew you would. You did not need me to guide you.
Mother, I will always need you.
I shall not be far. I am so proud of you. My heart. Remember, all time is borrowed. And in this, there is beauty. All is well.
Embrace hope.
Okay, we get both of these.
Life endures. I will listen. Fair skies and strong winds. What is it you seek?
Let's see. Let's go there. Okay. Let's see. And go through that portal.
Never gave up hope. As watch over you.
Alright, gotta sell some. Need to get rid of stuff.
Wander where you will.
Let's go check other places out.
I sense enemies lurking too close. Our owl friends can help flush them out.
Flight path. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can... Okay. Okay, there's a couple people here. I wonder.
Why has Farak focused his attack here? This temple focuses the energies of life to order the dream. He must be stopped before he reaches the heart of Amir Drasil. Farak's trail of destruction makes it all the easier to follow him. I speak for my people. We will fight to protect our future.
So there might be a way for me to do a solo thing, but... Thank you. And if not, we're gonna have to do this once we get up to a higher level, so...
I sense enemies lurking too close. Our owl friends can help flush them out.
One moment. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's see. I'll go over here. Whoa. What? Okay, that's just someone else. Okay. Alright, they're up here. Alright. Fine. We can just switch flight style to something that is better suitable for us. Now then, switch that back.
Don't you two pin this on me. I wasn't even involved in that incident in the caldera.
Rathian, we must tell the aspects the news on behalf of our flight.
My friend, we have asked you here this day to offer our thanks. When we dragons returned to our homeland, we were a kingdom divided. Old wounds and bitter memories had fractured our unity. But thanks to you, and all those who stood with us. We have found our way to a better future. We realized that the mistakes of our past need not define us. That we should not fear the unknown. That we could embrace our family while building a new legacy for our flights. A legacy that includes all dragonkind. In recognition of everything you have done, we proclaim you champion of the Dragonflights. Where there is life, there is from pain we draw strength.
Nice, we got.
I am glad you are here. We must rise.
The situation is dire, Queen Alexstrasza.
We pursued Feroc to a great cauldron below, a font of elemental fire.
He consumed the energies within and emerged, wreathed in shadow flame.
Shadow Flame. We cannot risk losing you to its corruption. The other flights will hunt Feroc and work to stop the Sundered Flame. You cannot return to Zarlak.
Respectfully, Lifebinder, it was Deathwing who fell to that corruption. I believe that we have the strength to resist what lies below.
All of you?
This is our battle to fight. The world must be shown that the Black Dragonflight can bear its responsibilities.
Very well. When you are ready, return to Zarlak. May the true spirit of the Earth Warder guide you.
These are trying times. Aspects watch over you. It is good to see you. The winds guide
Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the cavern.
Easy, civilian. You may heal quickly, but the injury you sustained was rather significant.
I will be fine.
Well met, friend. I cannot promise the accuracy of this teleportation spell, as
Okay.
getting to underground locations can be challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Not today.
Well,
That was too close, friend. I couldn't live with myself if anything happened to you because of a bad teleportation spell. Now, with that being said, I don't think we need to mention this to Alexstrasza, right?
There is honor in service. Be careful. Before we enter this conflict, we must gather any information and resources available to us.
Aspects watch over you.
You're in luck. I recently came into possession of many incendiary devices. I'll send them along.
Our elder was taken from us by the dragons long ago. Imprisoned in Aberrus, they await.
There we go. That's better.
What did you find, champion? It is good to see you. Aspects watch over you. The winds guide you.
Take these bombs to the field, Commander. I am certain he will know what to do with them.
You got it.
We're counting on you, friend.
Put your weapons down! This one's friendly.
Blow it up.
Glory to the Black Dragonfly.
I do not want to join a guild. Sorry. I was not expecting that. Ah! I have an explosive temper.
Ballistae are destroyed! Soldiers, send for the Dragon Lords! Our victory is near.
There we go. There we go. Got one of those.
Soon, our elder will be free. And Drell, the elder, will avenge me. Oh.
There we go.
protection.
Alright, let's go.
It is time we take back.
Everyone, get ready. It is our flight's duty to stop the Jaradan army.
Dragon nests to the east.
I do not like this. Neither do I. The field commander can maintain control on the battlefield while we investigate. What happened here? There is honor in service. Be careful.
I wasn't done talking to you. Darn thing.
Easy, little one. We won't hurt you. Extraordinary creatures. This area must be their nesting grounds.
It would seem they remain loyal to Neltharion. Could they be coming
killed by Draken weapons? These are trying times. Aspects watch over you. The winds guide you. We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar. Hurry up and lock their cages. We march for Avarice soon. I will personally make sure these experiments never again escape from the lab.
Too far away.
Make yourself a hero. You're nothing more than a thief. A drakes belong to us.
Hands off! Neltharion will avenge my death!
It is good to see you. Be careful. The winds guide you. We must...
These serpent creatures may prove useful, if they can be made to serve the flight.
They are not creatures, Sibel. They are our kin.
They are my father's failed experiments, nothing more. Fodder for the battlefield.
How we were created does not define us. Or am I just father to you as well?
Yes, that is precisely what you are.
You are wrong.
Do you not see that your fates are bound? Deny it as you might, he is your brother, and you are his. Two wings that must learn to fly or fail together before it is too late. These are trying times. I am not angry, champion. If anything, I feel sad. It is heartbreaking to see Rathian and Sibelian fighting like this, unable to put their ambitions and differences aside for even a moment.
I do not know what Sarkareth is planning, but it cannot be anything good.
Stop this, Sarkareth!
I am no coward like you.
I will embrace the power available to me.
Follow the Dark Whispers if you must, but do not drag our people down with you. Let them make their own choice.
The Sundered Flame are mine to use as I please! No matter. You are beneath my attention, Emberthal.
Thank you, Abyssian.
Are you all right?
I want to save my people, but Sarkareth has the
I
protection.
believe in my flight. They will unite for a good cause.
Come now. Speak. Should I expect a lecture?
Far from it. We have all been avoiding Eberus, but the time has come. Lend me your strength, Sibelian. Emberthal needs to break through the Brimstone garrison. We can do it if we work together. There is honor.
Eberus. You believe Emberthal is worth the blood of my dragons?
I will see you at the entrance to Brimstone garrison, Sibelian.
Now to go speak to Rathian. Okay, there he is.
We meet again, champion. Abyssian, What a joy to see you again so soon.
The time is now, Rathian. Are you prepared for battle?
Color me intrigued. Is this about Aberrus?
The forces of Aberrus stand against us all. I need your strength to break it. Yours, and that of the Black Talon.
Yes, of course. We must secure Aberrus. But I fear what I will see inside.
I cannot do this without your strength, Rathian. We must all stand together if we wish to succeed. These are trying...
You are right. Annoyingly, you usually are. Rest assured, the Black Talon and my talons will be where you need them.
Sibelian? And Rathian as well?
I suppose Abyssian roped you into this hero's charge as well?
Nice. Let's see.
Now that we are all here, we can begin.
This means more to me than I can say. Thank you for coming to my aid.
We have a chance to set wrongs right and help you.
Okay.
And you are? The Black Dragonflight stands proud.
I am glad you are here.
I have been expecting you. The true Black Dragonflight are the rightful owners of those weapons.
I will find another way to Sakhareth while you push your attack here. We shall meet ahead and face him together.
There we go. Get all of that out of here.
It is good to see you. Be careful. We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
The winds guide you.
There he is, champion. What do you have to report? Serve with honor.
More. I must have more power!
I go keep an eye on him while you figure out a way to bring down the shield.
Oh, wrong one. There we go.
We must stop him! Let us begin. We will find our fate. Fair. Let it go, Sarkareth. There is no victory beyond that threshold. Only ruin.
No, you will not stop me. Aberrus is mine! I will heed his call!
Then you have made your choice.
We cannot let that zealot take control of the lab.
What are you looking at me for? Let's go!
You will not pursue him.
I know he will face justice, but he is lost. And I grow weary of fighting my own kin. But you...
Those two must face this without me. I hope, in their pursuit, they will finally see that Neltharion's legacy is death and nothing more.
Then let us find the Drakthir, who have not yet succumbed to that fate.
Lead the way, Emberthal.
I am ready to serve. Stay true.
There is honor in service. Aspects watch over you.
Sarkareth.
I am sorry for the friend you lost.
As you said, he chose his path. And yet, though he was deeply misguided, Sarkareth deserves a farewell that befits the Drakthir he once was.
Of course. I will go with you to the place he fell.
Shore up our flanks. I don't want any surprises from the sundered flame.
Sibelian, something dark saps my strength within these halls. Can you feel it?
I do. It's nearly overwhelming. Thank you.
Okay, let's just...
It seems our fates are intertwined. I knew of Deathwing's corruption when I was still in the shell, but I had no idea how deeply it ran.
Father pursued his goals with relentless conviction. He was never fond of half measures.
A trait you admired?
In some ways, yes. But now, seeing what it can lead to, I am less...
Sirs,
Your report?
Loyalists remain in the experiments wing, and the laboratories are still infested with warped beasts.
And the other wing?
We're holding against the Jarradin, but it is still heavily contested.
Thank you, Kavia.
Oh, wait.
Do you trust me? The Black Talon are always...
Okay. So there's gonna be some cutscenes.
I was your loyal soldier, Father. Did I not uphold your legacy? Was it all just an illusion? Empty promises, leading us only to oblivion.
Is there something you wish to discuss? Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
My wits are my own.
Man, this.
That ends today. This is the final. Were the others truly so far gone? Worse, they weren't haunted echoes we'd left behind. They were devoted followers of the bleak.
There we go.
What is this? The Jarradin are ruthless adversaries of our flight. But to be imprisoned and have their life frightened away. Long enough.
Get these guys out of here.
Pitiful creatures. Did Father truly hold so little regard for life?
He cared only about forging a future in which the Black Dragonflight would be dominant.
As I have done.
You are not him, Sibelian. You wish to see our kind thrive, not dominate. It is an admirable pursuit.
Thank you, Raphael. But I must do better.
Get rid of those guys. Get this one out of the way.
I'm out of range.
rid of these guys. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Tell me of Azeroth.
Okay.
Speak your mind. Azeroth, there are some serpent drakes stationed at the top of the experiment wing for us, champion. They had no choice or agency in their creation. Neither did I.
Rathian, I did not mean...
Do I disgust you as well?
We have not known each other long, but I can see that you are every bit the dragon I am. If I have ever made you feel otherwise, I am truly sorry.
Well, thank you, Sibelian.
Okay. These guys are pretty cool. Well, Netherian's Sanctum. Okay, this is going to be pretty interesting. Oh. Yeah, there we go. So there.
This is the last place I wanted to revisit.
I could say the same for this entire facility.
Well then, let us get this over with.
Okay.
It is good to see you. Be careful. We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
One more. There we go.
May his name be ever remembered.
After what he has done, why treat him with such respect?
He was Drakthir, and his memory will be a lesson. Instead of helping our people heal, he led many to despair and ruin, chasing the illusion of Neltharion's power.
If only Sarkareth had taken Deathwing's tragedy to heart, and understood that his legacy was poisoned long ago.
It is time for the Drakthir to make our own path.
Where do you hope it will lead?
Far from the shadows of the past that have haunted us, and free to build a legacy of our own. To a future you inspired me to believe in, Abyssian.
Even the most painful moments have something to teach us.
Neltharion was my teacher, my father, and my commander. I aspired to lead the flight as he would have, unable, or perhaps unwilling, to acknowledge the true malignancy of his vision.
I never knew Neltharion. Only Deathwing, invading my nightmares, reveling in the certainty that I would become as twisted as he was.
That is not who you are, my brother.
I thought my destiny was to guide our flight to its future. And I shall, but simply as myself, not as an aspect.
Nor shall I seek that mantle.
It would seem your days of hiding are over for good.
I am humbled. May your trust and faith in me guide my every step. For today, we emerge from all the shadows that sought to sow doubt and shame within us. The Black Dragonflight's legacy is ours to create. I am glad you are here. Be careful. Aspects watch over you.
Alright, let's head back.
What is it you seek?
There is honor in service. The winds guide you.
Welcome home, my friends. What news from Aberys?
Neltharion's abominations have been eradicated. Sadly, not before Sarkareth succumbed to corruption and had to be struck down.
A heavy price to pay, but a reminder of the cost of seeking power.
That is a lesson each of us has had to learn.
Indeed, my brother. And by confronting the darkness of our flight's past, we have found its future.
As I had hoped you would. Tell me.
We believe Abyssian is the right choice to lead us.
His wisdom and compassion will pave a new path forward for us all.
I agree. And do you accept this charge, Abyssian?
I am honored to do so, but I will require my general and my diplomat at my side.
Then let it be so. Come, take your place among our council, Earth Warder. Citizens of Valdrakken, hear me! From this day forth, Abyssian shall serve his people as Earthwater and aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
I will listen. Fair skies and strong winds.
Through great heroism and resilience, the threat of Aberrus has been quelled. The Incarnate sought to use our fallen brother's memory as a weapon to divide us, turn us against each other, and weaken our resolve. They failed. Confronting these shadows has only made us stronger. Look upon us now. For the first time in an age, 5 aspects will take up our ancient charge once more and stand beside the mortal champions who have aided us at every turn. For soon, Azeroth will welcome from the dream, a symbol of hope, and together we shall protect it.
Embrace hope.
You stand before the Black Prince.
Right.
Let's see.
Abyssian mentioned that you will soon depart from the Isles.
I didn't take you as one who engaged in gossip, Sibelian.
Does he speak true?
He does. Iridikron may be lying low, but he still poses a significant threat to Azeroth. I will coordinate the Black Talon's efforts to track him down. Even Iridikron can't evade them forever.
Indeed. I must admit, your agents have impressed me far more than I expected. With rare exception, I never placed much stock in mortals beforehand. You have quite the way with their kind.
I suppose I do. My time in the Dragon Isles was a grand adventure, but not the homecoming I'd hoped for. I've often felt that I share more in common with mortals than with dragons, and feared that I belong among neither. I thought that here, in the land of my ancestors, I'd find something I was lacking. That by becoming an aspect, I could prove who and what I truly am. If not to the world, then at least to myself. But I see now that I never had anything to prove. My place is among both mortals and dragons. That is my strength, not my failing. It's who I am. Who I've always been.
Well said. You walk a path I never could, Bathian. Take pride in it. And should that path lead you back to the Dragon Isles, I hope it does feel like a homecoming.
We shall see. Thank you, brother.
Okay. Okay. We don't do dungeons. Now that we've finished Dragonflight, we can go and see about doing the War Within probably next weekend. And we could come back to the Dragonflight area to explore more. So that's what I'm planning to do is I'm going to do the War Within questing. So this might be a good start to do the War Within.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
So, alright. So I'm probably going to call it good. I hope that next weekend stuff for the War Within will be really good. So, have a good rest of your day and hope to see you all again next week.